Put your hands up. Sarge, there's a dead body in the trunk.
Every day, millions of drivers hit the road, racing against the clock to reach their destinations. And when they're a little too heavy on the gas pedal, they get stopped by a state trooper for a speeding ticket. Here we are going to discuss two such cases where daily routines of traffic stops take a chilling turn, as routine speeding tickets unravel into spine-chilling tales.
It goes very deep.
Who is that dead body in the trunk? That's Mike. That's his idiot.
A routine traffic stop on Louisiana.
Stay back here with me, man.
Highway 17 escalates into a chilling investigation.
This car has 3 bullet holes in it.
A state trooper, suspecting more than just a speeding violation, pulls over a 2017 Chevrolet Camaro.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm Trooper Nielsen, Louisiana State Police. The reason why I stopped you was for speeding. What's your name, man?
Michael.
Michael.
The suspect introduces himself as Michael.
73 and a 55, so it's 18 over the limit. Do you have your driver's license?
No, sir.
And why are you driving?
I was just
Okay.
going home.
Where's home?
Home.
What's your address?
I got home.
Oh, stop. Come here.
He was unable to give the address to his house.
Where do you live? It's easy. It's easy to answer this. Where do you live? You don't know how to drive to your house?
I was coming from there, how I got lost.
His uncertain responses and inability to recall his own address raised red flags.
So what's the address?
No.
What? You don't know your address?
No, sir.
Okay, come back here.
The officer notices bullet holes and asks the suspect about when it happened, to which he said 2 nights ago.
Now, step here. When did all this happen? When did all that happen?
That happened.
When?
My brother, he said it
How long
happened
ago? Days?
Yeah, it was,
Okay. It's got like 3 bullet holes in the left side of it. In that Camaro, that little triangle window right behind the driver door, and right in the door jamb, there's a round, and there's like 2 right behind that. And he said he thinks his brother said his car was in something 2 nights ago.
The trooper's suspicion escalates as he notices inconsistencies in Michael's story.
You've admitted there's a small amount of marijuana in the car, and I've smelled it. It's probable cause. Can I take a look in your car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Nothing. Okay. It's your brother's car? It's your brother's car?
The officer tried to gather any relevant information he could find about the car, and just at that moment, a suspicious man pulled over behind him.
Yeah.
Hey, how you
Okay.
doing?
Okay.
His family in Monroe is looking for him. They sent me out here to
Okay. All right. Well, I got somebody pulling up behind me, Scooter. All right. Thank you, fella. Hey, now. Who are you?
I mean, don't scare me to death.
Well, how are y'all here?
Cause my people from Monroe, that's him on the phone.
What do you mean they were looking for him?
They looking for him. The car missing. Hey.
Okay, give me the phone. Hey, man. Okay, what? His name is Mike. He's not giving that name though. He's given another name.
I got to go back to work.
What's your number, sir? His phone back.
Yeah, I got to go back to work.
Okay. He said he needs his phone back. I'll call you on a block line in a minute, okay?
The person on the phone disclosed the suspect's home to be in Monroe.
Or is registered out of Monroe to the... I don't know who's supposed to be calling me. They said somebody was supposed to call me. The y'all sheriff's office said somebody was calling me.
The trooper's suspicions are aroused as the suspect struggles to provide clear answers about his destination, his name, and the car's ownership.
Where do you live? Be honest to me. Monroe?
Yes, sir.
Richwood?
Yes,
You don't live in Winsboro?
No, sir.
Why would you try to bluff me on that? Who took the car? Who took that car from whoever it belonged to?
He gave me permission for the car.
Mike gave you permission to drive this car?
Yes, sir.
He called over his colleagues onto the crime scene to inspect the situation further. The officer challenged the suspect, accusing him of bluffing during the interrogation.
Why would you try to bluff me on that? Why would you lie to me on that? Because I already knew that before this guy said something. What's up? Talk to me. You better stop lying to me right now. You're going to be in jail. Mayor, I swear to God, you're fixing to go to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's the last freaking lie you better tell me.
The officer now started to inquire further information about the whole situation and about the car to see if it's missing.
I got a orange and black Chevy Camaro stopped. I had him stopped for speeding, 73 and a 55. I need to know if this car has been reported missing, stolen.
It was later discovered that the boy who gave Michael permission to drive his car has been missing.
We're sitting here asking about it, about the guy that gave him permission to use the car. His mama reported him missing.
The officer started to inspect the car again, and what revealed later was shocking.
Hey. Yep. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hand behind your back.
The situation takes a grim turn as the trooper discovers a dead body in the car's trunk.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Do you understand? Don't move. To get you in the court of law, you have a right to an attorney. Have one present during any questioning. At any time, you can choose not to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you by the court. Do you understand? Who is that?
That's Mike.
That's Mike. How did Mike get there? Tell me.
Caught red-handed, the murderer's face went from bluffing to pure defeat as handcuffs clicked shut. In the frenzy, officers initially missed collecting evidence, hastily putting him in the police vehicle.
Get in there. Get in there. We hadn't searched him yet?
No, we hadn't searched him.
Okay.
But later corrected their course by gathering crucial evidence before securing him inside for the interrogation.
Step out of the car, my man. Step out of the car, okay? Look at me. I'm gonna take this off, okay? All right, everything wait, hold on. Everything's gotta be bagged. Okay. Get out of the car. All right, look at me, Michael. What's your last? Stand here against the car. Do you understand? Don't move. Okay, put that sash in here. Anything else on you? Anything on your nuts? Anything in your ass crack? Nothing?
Take a little watch.
Okay, give me a watch, bag it. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, you're gonna have some investigators come and talk to you. Do you understand?
Kick those shoes off.
Kick the shoes off. You're gonna have some investigators come and talk to you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take the handcuffs off, or you won't come for a little longer.
During the investigation, Michael attempted to distance himself from the role of the shooter. He tried to paint it as if he was only there to help put the body in the trunk.
I just grabbed his legs, threw him in there. Yeah, after that, he took the car, and I was like, he took the car with the body, and I was gone.
This was Michael's story in his first interrogation. After this, the detectives interviewed everyone in Michael's story, but none of their accounts matched his.
You were driving the car. You have the opportunity because you've got the guns, right?
Later, officers disclosed to Michael that they have videos showing him in possession of weapons identical to those used in Robinson's murder.
I've got videos of you with a gun, with a Ruger, with an extended clip that you said he got shot with, that your cousin said that you only had 6 bullets in, which is exactly how many went into this guy's stomach before he got shot in the face. Everything just points to you. And nothing points to Cameron. He's gonna be a free man shortly. And you're gonna be in here for first-degree murder because you did all this by yourself with no help. Who's the only person there? A black Camaro with orange stripes. Michael Mitchell and Mike.
A dead guy.
Ain't nobody else there.
Cameron found freedom as the clouds of suspicion lifted, while Michael Mitchell faced the harsh reality of a manslaughter charge, sentenced to 25 years of hard labor. Yet the story of Michael Mitchell is just the beginning. What lies ahead is a case shrouded in even deeper mystery and unexpected turns. In a dark, quiet night in Avon, Ohio, a routine traffic stop unfolds into a shocking confession. 53-year-old Robert James Ralph, pulled over for driving without lights and a missing tire, makes a chilling confession to the arresting officer.
Shut off the car! You hear me? Shut off the car. Throw the keys on top of the hood. Put the keys on the hood.
Robert, driving erratically in a Cabela's parking lot, catches the attention of a shopper, leading to a 911 call. It's 9:30 p.m.
All right. With your left hand, open the driver's side door, okay?
Come on, right?
Yep, step out of the vehicle for me. Okay. All right. Yep, step out of the vehicle.
I'm not intending to hurt you at all.
Okay, just face away from me, okay?
An officer arrives at the scene anticipating a routine case of impaired driving.
Just keep your hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Okay, face away from me.
As Robert exits the vehicle, tears stream down his face, and his actions reveal a state of shock and instability.
57, get here now.
The officer quickly senses something is off. Robert's behavior is irregular, and he's wearing thick body armor.
Face away from me.
Copy, I'm Chester 83.
Face away from me, my man. Put your hands on top of your head, okay?
47's clear.
We got a male wearing body armor. He's got a weapon on him.
Don't engage, stay away from him.
As the situation unfolds, it only grows more bizarre.
What do you have on you?
I've got northbound.
A what?
I have a compass, I have a work phone,
Okay.
I have an axe.
Okay.
Contact these on link.
Okay.
If you would, please, yes.
Amidst all the incoherent and exaggerated statements, Robert drops a bombshell.
Officer, I have things to confess to you.
What's that?
I killed my parents.
He alleges to have murdered his own parents, leading to a swirl of confusion and disbelief among the officers.
Have you hurt your parents?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I killed them.
How'd you do that?
I got into a confrontation. I was...
Stand up, man.
Yeah.
He said he killed his parents in Virginia.
Confrontation. And I was very frightened of being locked up by the gun.
Robert's tale is a blend of paranoia and conspiracy, involving his deceased father, a former UN worker, and claims of psychological torture. His mental state appears increasingly delusional.
You know, there was I went through a lot of traumatic as a child.
Okay.
And it's becoming more clear to me in the last year. He subjected me to extreme, as a child, things that are coming back to me now.
Okay.
And he used me as a political pawn for him to get purchase, in other words, to get a step up at the UN. Politically, he used my
He works for the UN?
Pardon?
He works for the UN?
He worked. He's dead now. I killed him.
Officers scramble to verify his story, contacting authorities in Midlothian, Virginia, where Robert's parents reside.
Hey, it's Leroy. This guy's claiming that he killed his parents a couple days ago and he fled from Virginia, but nobody knows about it.
Lovely.
Can you find out where he's from and call the local authorities over there and find out if there's anything to that comes up with that at all, please?
That's what
All right.
I've got. We have on lake units standing by at the tracks.
All right.
Yeah, he's from Midlothian, Virginia. I'm going to run a CCH as well as soon as I get a chance.
As officers readied to take Robert to the station, a revealing phone call at the scene dramatically shifted the entire investigation.
Yeah, Leroy, what's up? Oh, really? Okay. Hey, he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth, he did it. So he told us that he had just killed his parents in Virginia. Went ahead and made contact with his jurisdiction, and sure as hell his dad's dead and his mom's missing and the car's gone missing. And he's a suspect in the case, so we have him in custody currently.
The horrific truth comes to light. Robert's father is found decapitated in their Virginia home, his mother's body hidden in the garage. The tools of their murder, an axe and a taser, match the items found with Robert. In a disturbing twist, Robert pleads guilty to the murder of his mother, but claims insanity in the killing of his father. Sentenced to 40 years, with 38 suspended in a state mental hospital, his case is a harrowing reminder of the fine line between sanity and madness, and the tragic outcomes it can lead to. If you like true crime content, then like and subscribe because we have a lot more coming. Until then,